Here we go. Lights up.
Hello, I'm Emily.
I'm Haley.
And we are your Neverland Theater directors, and this year we proudly present Shrek the Musical Junior.
Woo!
This is for all experience levels for kids ages 10 through 18.
So here we go. Here's a little bit about what this summer is going to look like. We cannot wait. So first of all, Shrek is the story of a mythical once upon a time sort of land where a green ogre named Shrek is mocked and feared his entire life. So he retreats to an ugly green swamp to be isolated until a gang of homeless fairy tale characters like Pinocchio, Cinderella, the Three Pigs, all kinds of other people and characters raid his swamp, saying they've been evicted by Lord Farquaad. So Shrek decides that he will get them their home back from Farquaad as long as he rescues a princess named Fiona for Farquaad. And along the way, Shrek kind of starts to have a little crushy crush on the pretty princess, and he likes her a lot, but he's not sure why she always runs off when the sun sets.
Interesting.
Stay tuned.
We want to also note that the junior in the title, Shrek the Musical Junior, it just means that this production has been shortened a little bit from the Broadway version. So that means a few songs are cut out and a few of the scenes are shortened or cut out to make it a little bit shorter.
Okay, so here's the deal. The whole camp is going to start Monday, June 21st. We're going to do 2 casts like we always do. Cast 1 will have performances Friday, July 23rd at 7 and Saturday, July 24th at 2. And then cast 2 will perform Saturday, July 24th at 7 and Sunday, July 25th at 2. The last day to sign up and pay your full enrollment fee is Friday, June 18th.
And this year, registration is $365, so that's a little bit different from years past, and that's because it's including a little bit more. So it's including your collectible t-shirt, your costume rental, a mask, and 2 tickets to the show for family members or friends. So that's this year, this fee is including the costume rental instead of having that be a separate fee.
Okay, so here's the deal. Because of COVID and the safety procedures we need to work with, we are always going to have rehearsals split in 2 groups. So cast 1 will always rehearse together from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Surprise Lake Middle School performance area. Cast 2 will always rehearse 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Mondays through Thursdays at the same facility. But the thing is, the first week we always have auditions, and because we don't know who will be in which cast yet, when you enroll in camp, you will see an email confirming your registration from us, which will include your audition time slot, which is either going to be 11 to 1 or 1:30 to 3:30. So the thing to remember is that this audition slot may or may not end up being the same time slot you end up with for the rest of the camp. It just depends on which cast you end up in. Now on the form, there's a way that you can indicate to us a preferred time slot if possible. And we'll do our best. And if there are, circumstances we need to know about, of course, please let us know. But we'll do our best to get you in the time slot you need and or want.
So just like Haley said, this year is a little bit different than a regular year because we have our COVID safety plans and procedures. So just to note, all actors are expected to wear masks at all times during our rehearsals and performances. We will practice social distancing of 6 feet at all times. And this year, because of those time slots that we talked about, there is no lunch break, but we will provide little snack breaks. So bring a water or a snack from home, and we can give some time for actors to go outside and be 6 feet apart with their masks off to get a little snack and water break. And the facility will be sanitized after each rehearsal and performance. Hand sanitizer is going to be around to just dump on our hands at all times. And all of our staff members are fully vaccinated and will be wearing masks and practicing social distancing as well.
And obviously, this is the main thing that will look different from past years, and we know that. And it might feel a little frustrating to see, we're going to have to perform in masks. But trust us, we have ways of making this work. And the good thing is Shrek's the type of show where 99% of the characters aren't human. So the masks are going to coordinate with your costume and they're going to look a part of your character. And people really won't notice. We're still going to have a blast. But of course, being absolutely safe. And of course, if phase with Washington changes the phase we're in, we will obviously be adhering to that appropriate phase guidelines according to the CDC. So we will always update everything on our website. Okay, what's included in my registration? Emily mentioned this just a little while ago, but to rehash that, a show t-shirt. You'll get 2-hour in-person rehearsals Mondays through Thursdays for 5 weeks. We will provide musical tracks and choreography demonstration videos to practice with at home when you're not at rehearsals. You will get a costume included in this fee with a matching mask that will coordinate with whomever your character is. You'll get 2 tickets for folks to come see one of the live performances, and then obviously the opportunity to focus on just the fun and excitement of being in musical theater.
And then finally, how to sign up. That's a big question mark for everybody. So we have 3 ways to do that. You can pay online on our website at neverlandtheater.com. There's a PayPal way to do it with a registration form. So you can do that, and that has a PayPal fee as well. You can pay through Venmo at Neverland Theater is our Venmo account. You can pay that $365 registration payment or a $50 deposit. And then finally, you can do kind of old school way by mail, and you can download that form on our website at neverlandtheater.com and mail in that form with a $50 deposit or the full fee in check or cash. And that's all in time for the Friday, June 18th sort of registration cutoff.
Right. And so the main thing to notice here is just that PayPal doesn't allow you to submit a $50 deposit. So if you want to go the deposit route, we recommend Venmo or by cash or check. But always note that by Friday, June 18th is the date we need to have everything fully paid for to make sure your child can perform with us this summer. And that brings us to the end. So we are so excited to get back into a room with kids. We're going to be safe at all times. We have an amazing staff who's going to make sure of that. But also we're going to create some awesome musical theater magic. So come join us and email us or message us if you have any questions. Thank you.